I'm going to talk about YouTube and something that I discovered. It was New Year's Eve, I believe, after Trump was elected, but before he took office, or it might have been the year before. I'm really not sure. I think it was after the election. And I used to want to occasionally read the Trump news or the election news that was on YouTube. And what I discovered, what you would do is you would type in Trump and you would see these search results. And you see how it says 8 hours ago and 1 day ago and then 2 weeks ago and 1 week ago. I don't want to read the old stuff. I wanted to read the new stuff. So you go over here to filter and it says sort by upload date. And then you see it says 6 hours ago, 7 hours ago, 10 hours ago, 11, 11, 13. And what I discovered is that there would be a few stories, like a very small handful, and it would be like this. I mean, it would be something where it really had nothing to do with Trump, and it made no sense why there were so few. Why is it that this guy is just elected and every day there's just a few stories about him? So I did some testing and I put in some other words. Let's say it's Huckabee. And I did the same thing. And I don't remember which names I was testing. But what I discovered is that, for example, Huckabee here, look at this. This is 1 day. Okay, let's go to he's gotten down to 1 week. But it seems like he's got a lot more videos. Huckabee has more videos, it seems like, than Trump did. I'm going to go back to Trump. Why would Huckabee have so many and not Trump? Yes, you like Trump. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 until you get to the 1 day point. Let's check Huckabee. I'm going to do the same thing. And I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 17 before we get to 1 day. And with Trump, it was only 5. But Huckabee is not more important. And there was something that I noticed, and I can't remember what it was, but it was something about the way the keyword appeared in the title was very misleading. And I searched for other people. Let's check Clinton. And we'll do the same thing. We'll do upload date. So we got Clinton Street. Oh, now we've got Hillary. We've got one here. Another one here. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. Okay, that one doesn't count. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, and we're only 9 hours ago, and it goes on and on. Look at this. Look at Clinton. This is 13. Look, amazing. This is sorted by date, and look how many of them there are. Look at how far I've scrolled down. All these Clinton stories, but when you type in Trump, you don't get it. When you type in Trump and you sort by upload date, there's virtually nothing. And every single time that I tested this, I got the same exact thing. It's like all the Trump stories are just gone. And okay, so here's what remember I told you there was something about the title. What I did was, let's say you go to Fox News over here. So you go to Fox News, and you go over here to videos, and you see over here it says the Associated Press reported President Trump is, and it says 6 hours ago. Why isn't that story here? You won't see it. It's just, why isn't that story here? I've come up to the 1 day mark, which is right here, and that story, you can scroll back and look again, with his face sideways, is not in the search results. So we got one with Mike Huckabee and Charlie Kirk. Let's see. So we got those two here. Let's see if there's another Trump one. Trump discusses China. Okay, so that was 1 day ago. So let's check
When someone watches the news,
MSNBC is always talking about Trump, so they got to have something about Trump over here.
The Coast Guard lieutenant.
Okay, we've got this one. It says Trump's labor secretary 15 hours ago. But when you come over here, do you see Trump sitting behind a desk 15 hours ago? It should be right over here, and it's not. And then I checked it for, it wasn't Hillary Clinton. It was just somebody else who had happened to be in the Trump search results, and that person did show up. So let's check CNN. Go to videos. Any Trump? Okay, so right here we got 8 hours ago, we got a CNN video. It is not here. And then I'm sure if you, let's try RT. RT is Russian. One day ago. Okay, so I'm going to put in Dice. There's a guy named Dice. I don't remember his name. Is it like Mark Dice or something? Mark Dice or Mike? Is it Mark Dice? Mark Dice. He might have something about Trump. Let's see if he... Okay, so he's not posting enough. So let's try Newsmax. We'll go over here. Trump one day. Okay, so one day ago. AMTV. I don't know really who else to check. No. Okay, who else is Fox News, CNN, CBS? We'll try CBS. CBS News. Trump here 11 hours ago, and if we go to the 11-hour mark, we do not see that CBS story with Trump and Kim. It's not there. And then here's another. Okay, that's one day ago. So that's what I noticed. It's embarrassing how few Trump stories come up when you sort by upload date. There's, I just thought that this was really weird. And why is this? He should be one of the most popular people. There's lots of videos about Trump that do not show up in the search results. I believe that he's being penalized in the search results, and it's not being disclosed.